All right, looks like we are live. Let me get back to Facebook and connect that live. Just waiting for Zoom and Facebook Live to connect, and we will be ready to rock for the Libra Full Moon. Looks like we're still connecting, maybe. I'm not sure what you're doing. Oh, we are live. Okay, first time I've played with this technology, so it is all new. Hi everybody, Gianni here. It is the Libra Full Moon taking place tonight at 10:34 Eastern Time, 7:34 on the West Coast. And I just wanted to tune in with you. I know that we've been in quarantine for a while here, and it's creating a lot of distress, and the full moon always adds to that because it brings up so many emotions and opportunities for us to heal and evolve. So I just wanted to check in. And if you are joining us live, you can just make a comment in the chat box, maybe 2 words of what you're feeling at this time. My goal is to help support you in whatever capacity I can do that. Often that means me holding space of peace and love for people. So just give you a few pointers about this Libra full moon. So Libra relates to our relationships and how we relate to everything around us, because we are constantly in relationship with everything. So as we're in this moment of pause, this is an opportunity for us to look at our relationships with other people, with ourselves, with our work, with everything. It's really giving us an opportunity to pause and think about what we really want to do. It's so easy to get caught in just the craziness and busyness of life and just keep plugging along, and the days we move through the days and the years fly by, and we wonder why nothing has changed. And a lot of that is we don't set gaps up to allow ourselves to change. So this is an opportunity for us to really pause and connect with our true heart's desires, connect with what we really want to be doing. And as we are going through these transitions, and for many people, crisis, it presents the opportunity for deep healing and growth and for transformation. And that's the hero or the heroine's journey, is really about tuning into, we don't need the crisis to actually make the transformation, but sometimes we need something that shakes up our life to help us move forward. So I hope you're taking time, and I want to give you a few tools to actually support you with all of that. So every full moon is very emotional. The sun and moon are in opposite signs. There's this pulling apart type energy. We feel like we're trying to balance the scales, those types of things. So this is a great time to purge and release any emotional wounds, any limiting thoughts that you're holding on to. Take some time and think about what those are. What are your fears? What is coming up? And how can you release those and resolve them and bring in what it is that you do want? So you can do this through journaling. You can do it through meditation. You can do it just by sitting down and thinking about it and really tuning into some of those emotional wounds and limiting beliefs that may be holding you back. Now, there is a lot of healing that's taking place on a collective level, and it's an opportunity for us to each do our part. And as we do our personal healing, it actually supports all of humanity. So keep that in mind as you're going through this process, that it's not just about you. It is helping you heal and grow and evolve, but it's also supporting other people. And it's giving people permission for them to do their own healing work too. So as you become an example for other people, it will help you not only with your journey, but will give guidance and support to other people. So keep that in mind as you're going through this process. As you are going through the work, please be kind with yourself. Make sure that you are really tuning into being flexible and adaptable. We're all learning to adapt, and it's amazing how quickly we do adapt. And so I know change is hard. Change can be so painful, and we fight tooth and nail. And yet when we get to the other side, we see how we've grown and how things have become better. So keep that in mind as you're going through the process, that you're not resisting the change, but you're allowing yourself to move through this process. So I wanted to give you a couple of tools to help you in coping with whatever you're going through at this time. One is let the emotion out. Cry, scream, write, do whatever you have to do to release that emotion. There's no reason you need to hold it in and keep it pent up in your energy system. It actually causes more damage. So do what you can. Get out and run around your yard. I actually run around the couch with the dog every day since we're not outside and it's been raining. So do what you can do to release the emotion. Second, practice positive self-talk. We can be our own worst enemies. So it's important for us to make sure that we're talking with ourselves in a way that is uplifting and inspiring. Think of you, and if you were speaking to someone else in the way that you're speaking inside of your head, you would be mortified, right? So only you can stop that self-talk. So make sure that you are tuning into what you're saying to yourself and how you're feeling, and really tuning into what you're feeling. Write about it, validate it. It's so important. You can be scared 1 minute and feel joyful the next, and it's okay. We're meant to be emotional beings, so go through that full range of emotion. Third, breath work. Breath work is so vital. It calms our immune system, our nervous system. It helps bring stress hormones down. So just taking a couple of deep breaths, breathing in for 4 seconds, holding for 4 seconds, and out 4 seconds. Do that 5 or 6 times, and you'll be amazed at how you feel more grounded and calm. One of the challenges is, and especially with Libra, which is an air sign, all the air signs relate to the mental, the air, what are we thinking at this time? And so there may be a lot of mental chatter that's sort of taking you out of your element, and only you can pull yourself back into it. So do whatever you can to have that positive self-talk. And when you feel yourself spinning out of control or feeling overly anxious or fearful, make sure that you're using breath work to bring yourself back into that centered place, to calm the mind and get yourself into that heart-centered place. Another activity is do something that boosts your heart rate. As I just mentioned, running around the couch, running on your deck in your backyard. I'm actually gonna take the dog for a walk in a minute and run up and down the hill, and just to get my heart rate going and to burn off some excess energy. And it's amazing how many positive endorphins are released as a result of activating our heart rate. And then next, tune into what makes you happy. Even if you're not doing it at this moment, tune into and dream about what makes you happy, what brings you joy, and then do something that brings you joy. And that can be as simple as giving somebody a call, and maybe instead of having tea or coffee in person, you're having that over Skype or through Zoom or just on your phone. So connect with other people and ask them how they're doing. You know, there's no need for judgment. There's no need to fix anything. Just tuning into what other people are feeling at this moment will not only help you feel better, but they will feel better as well. So this is an opportunity to just tear other people down or to break systems down. This is about tuning in, validating what people are thinking and feeling without any judgment. So again, this full moon, I wish it was the new moon. This full moon is about Aries, you personally, and Libra, how you relate to the other. So look at relationships and how you're relating to other people, and tune into perhaps how you can make those relationships better and more effective. So I hope this helps you with the Libra energy and in honoring yourself. And make a comment, 2 words about how you feel. Just check in with me. Let me know how you're doing. And I will be live in 2 weeks for the the Taurus full moon. So join me in a couple of weeks. And if you're interested, we're also having a essential oil goddess party next Thursday night at 5 p.m. on the West Coast and 8 p.m. Eastern. So you can check in with me if you want to participate with our goddess party. We're going to play aromatherapy bingo, and you can win some aromatherapy prizes too. So have a fabulous Libra full moon, sending you waves of love and compassion at this time. And please let me know if there's anything I can do to help you. Namaste.